Yo, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Right now in 2026, it is a bad time to have a girlfriend or be dating seriously. Hear me out. And I'm gonna say it one more time. It is a bad time while I'm showing this screen via YouTube, via looking at my window on my monitor right now for all the audio listeners. It is a bad time if you're a gamer. I'm going to add that point. If you're a gamer, it is a bad time to have a serious dating thing going on or being in a relationship. Now you say, 8, I know where you're going. Don't you dare say that. Hear me out, bro. If you in a relationship to where y'all have similar interests and y'all both like video games and y'all both enjoy each other's time playing video games, you both have the hobby of playing video games. There is this right here, this issue, this thing that I'm talking about, it does not resonate with you. You can move on. But if you would like to stay around and enjoy the conversation, enjoy what this is going to be about, which is simple. You're going to want to be home playing the game because there's so much coming out. There's so much fire that came out, going out on this page that I have right now on YouTube. You're watching this on YouTube, or if this is a clip in your phone and you're watching this, you somehow came to this clip. You seeing me looking at this. This is just a small part of the list of games that are highly anticipated for 2026. Some of these games already came out, right? Some of these games already came out. Some of them were good, some of them whatever. But there's a couple games that are stars on this list that when they come out, especially if you're a gamer, you're going to be rushing to the store, rushing to the Xbox shop, rushing to Steam, rushing to GameStop while there is still physical copies. You're going to want to play these games. You're going to want to play Grand Theft Auto 6. Really, I'm not a Grand Theft Auto 6 guy, right? I'm not a Grand Theft Auto 6, yo, I'm hype guy. I can't wait till it come out guy. That's crazy, right? I'm not that guy. But I understand what other people that are super excited about a video game, I know exactly why and how they feel right now. I know the dopamine is flooding their skulls as they're thinking about playing their next possible favorite game from a series that has great credibility with them already. They have great credibility. The last whatever couple of GTAs was good. I like the last one especially. So I gotta get the next one. You already left a good impression. This game is already anticipated to have record sick times off. Yo, I'm calling out. Yo, I can't make it to work. Yo, I got this going on. Yo, I got that going on. There is already anticipation for these workplaces that, yo, a lot of our workforces, especially our gamers that do the work that help our company make money, there is a good chance that these guys aren't going to show up to work. what the hell is going on in November, whatever the date is, right? What is going on over there, huh? Huh, Tommy? Tommy, what's going on over there? Look at the numbers. Look at ChatGPT. Look at ChatGPT right now. Right now. They search up ChatGPT. They look up what the hell is going on November, whatever the date is for that Grand Theft Auto's coming out. And they say, yo, this game is one of the biggest games to drop for the year. This game is blah 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 blah. This game sold this much money. This game got this much money for Rockstar. This game got all these players still playing. This game got they looking up all the numbers. They looking up all the reports. ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever, Anthropic, Perplexity, whatever the platform they're using for AI to find them these answers. Yo, we want to know what the hell is going on. They look at it, they look at the numbers and say, oh, okay. We got some more research to do. We got swept off our feet by this one. This is something that has surprised us, right? And then we get back to the girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife situation. Especially if y'all not like interest people. Y'all one liked each other more because you just liked her and you didn't really have things in common, especially video games. Listen, I'm gonna give you guys a warning. This is my warning to everybody dating serious or plan on dating, or you in the middle of dating and you like, yo, this is a nice girl, and you haven't told her that one of your favorite hobbies ever in your entire life, you haven't told this girl your favorite hobby in your entire life is playing video games. Let me take these glasses off. Nice shades though. You like them? Right? You didn't say nothing. You didn't mention it because you liked her so much, and you know that the stigma of a person that plays games, you have that stigma in the back of your head every day. Maybe as a kid, your peoples told you, yo, get off the game. You've been on that shit all day. You got that PTSD, huh? I know what that's like. I'm related to you. I'm relatable to you. I know what that's like. But you didn't care. When you was a kid, you still played that game. You loved it. You didn't care if your friends say, yo, get off the game. You ain't really care. Some people cared. Some didn't. I was half and half. I like the balance of things, but there is many portions of my early life before adulthood where I didn't have responsibilities as such. I didn't have responsibilities as such, but it's different now. But back then, you get a game, you play it, you be like, yo, I'm trying to learn everything I can. I love the story. I love everything about this game. I'm going to keep playing. I ain't got nothing else better to do. Turn into 2026 and you're getting flashbacks. As I've explained in some previous videos, you're getting flashbacks of how things were when you're anticipating a game. You haven't felt this in a while. You got GTA 6 dropping. You got Marvel Tokon dropping. You had Neo 3 drop. You had Pragmata drop. People were anticipating these games. You had Resident Evil Requiem drop, which I heard was a banger. 2026. I heard this was a banger. You got Lords of Fallen 2. You got Resonance. You got Mortal Shell 2. You got Cold Vein. Crimson Desert already came out. There was people that was hype about that. Listen, this is a bad time in this year to have a girlfriend, have a relationship, be married, and you're a gamer, and your partner is a person that don't like you playing the game. That sounds like misery to me. That sounds like ill to me. That sounds like not I never could be that. even if in these days I don't play it as much, but these games that are coming out, some of these games, three of them, well, two of them that was mentioned by me, it's gonna put me back in that mode. It's gonna put me back in the mode of, yo, big dog. Um, I can't stop playing this game, so I'm gonna spend another 2 hours on this shit. Like I mentioned, the two games that I know and love already, at nauseum. These two games I mentioned at nauseum. It's almost cringy to mention them twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 11 times, 20, whatever the number is. It's probably in the 50s for all I know. Marvel Tokon and Gears of War E-Day. Marvel Tokon and Gears of War E-Day. Those are my two games, right? Highly, highly anticipated. Most definitely gonna be spending hours and hours, and I'm gonna make it justifiable by making content while playing these games. My guilty pleasure that I used to feel ashamed of, but I don't give a fuck because my responsibilities are good, be set. I don't want to go out and spend bread. I'm gonna stay in the crib and chill. Get on there with the homies, figure it out. Win a couple games, get mad, talk crazy, praise the game, get some clips. Get that 1v4 clutch. Hit a crazy move on somebody that we ain't never seen before on Gears. Either we just do a move that we like, oh shit, we learned some new tech. We got our own tech. Let's keep this a secret. Right? Things are going to be found in that game. Things are going to be found in Tokon. We watching a lot of tournaments. You're going to be participating in tournaments in Marvel Tokon, online tournaments, in-person tournaments, Las Vegas. Las Vegas? Go to Vegas, have a tank top on, be out there by the pool, take the tank top off, see something nice, Ethiopian and Persian, get hollered at by escorts. Escorts that give us discounts. And we playing a whole lot of Marvel Tokon. And I don't buy box, by the way. Sorry. Sorry, females. You see this? I don't buy it. I've been getting it for free for a very long time. That's not my way. I understand. A lot of y'all are gorgeous that be selling box. But I'm good. I'm straight on that. You can have that. Back to the topic, though. You got Wolverine Marvel. Wolverine is getting his own first, single player game. Not for, I was about to say first person. He's getting his single player game. And a lot of the footage from Wolverine is amazing. It's back to, reality. This guy has adamantium claws. He has adamantium claws. Of course he's cutting people in half. Of course your body parts are coming off. In a game where a character was kind of cartoonized, he was kind of not really taking that serious. He was diluted, even though his cartoon counterpart is legendary, right? From the old school, he has the claws, but obviously when he's slashing people with these claws, there is no blood. It's just cuts that you can't see. You just got to imagine. But the imagination is so much more different than actually seeing what actually would happen if a guy takes his claws, digs them in you, pause, digs them in you, and proceeds to try to rip his claws through your framework. Okay? to really get to know you. Pause. Your arm is just fell on the floor, sir. No, you can't pick it up because he just chopped your head off as well. That's what the Wolverine is. I've seen a lot of footage. I am very impressed by this. I am not a single player guy, fortunately and unfortunately. Unfortunately for y'all, if you are fans of people playing single player games, I'm past that part. I am a competitor. I'm a guy that wants to go against human beings with brains that have strategy that can possibly outsmart me when I'm playing this game that we're all having fun in. Right? That's what I like. I like getting online. Wolverine. Next game. Why is this not going back? Okay. Let's get back to that page. Let's get back to that page. Look at this, man. Invincible versus drop. Let me talk about Invincible versus real quick. Let me talk about Invincible versus. This is a game that I kind of didn't discuss. I did not discuss this game um at all. Like I wasn't really on my dean when it came to doing this content. I was doing it once every week, twice every week. Now we become ultra consistent, right? We become ultra consistent. During the times when I wasn't consistent, I was playing Invincible. And I thought Invincible had a lot of potential, but I felt like it came out in the wrong time. It came out in a time where there's too many things that's gonna deteriorate your lifespan of being in the scene, of being mentioned, of having a pivotal part in how the timeline goes in the FGC. Invincible versus only had that time while it was here, and then a few things happened, and people just completely ditched the game in 1 month. It didn't feel polished. It felt really jank, but it was fun while it lasted. But people was thinking about other games. There's too many other games coming out this year. Invincible, best time to come out was last year. I'm glad they tried. They tried and failed, but that's the nature of the beast when it comes to the gaming industry, bro. When you got a year where there's just a whole bunch of competition, right? It's a whole bunch of competition. It's this one, that one, this one. And you gotta pray that your game that you've been working on is that one. But the thing about that is timing is everything. Invincible Versus just came out at the wrong time. And they got whatever money they could, and it is what it is. You just gotta take your L's and move on. Then we go to another game that I ain't gonna lie, you guys heard me talk about this game, bro, and it's actually very good game. It's a very well designed, well just everything game. It was a beautiful game. Bungie spent a lot of money on this game, right? You probably know what I'm gonna mention, and it's something that I've talked about before. It's something that I really place my chips on, and that's Marathon. Marathon, I placed. I pretty much went almost all in. I think I went all in on this shit because I was just so in a drought of a game, and I wasn't back connected with Gears. When recently I've been playing Gears 5, shout out to that. Even though Gears 5 has its issues, I just needed the taste to play a Gears game again, and I was getting that appetite. I was getting that that hunger again. Like, I want to play this game. I want to ganache somebody. I want to splat somebody. I want to, you know what I'm saying? Throw a frag grenade, hit a wall bounce, hit a blind fire, snipe, hit it. I had that thirst again. I had that hunger again. but I needed something to pass the time, and I thought Marathon I was gonna really play for a while, but Marathon suffered the issue of it being too niche. It was too niche. People wasn't gonna keep losing their items and keep playing, bro. It was a very unforgiving game. And I felt that Marathon could have had way less of that money. It could have been something that maybe could have done a what's the name of that game? Delta Force? Is it called Delta Force? I'm trying to think. It could have been in that vein of the graphics don't need to be crazy, but the gameplay is crazy. You do a live service. But Marathon had a whole story with it. It had a whole theme. It had a story from top to bottom that was gonna extend all over that universe. It was too vast for it not to be spent, or not for a person that wants to make this type of game and be like, yo, we're gonna have to spend a lot of money. We're gonna need a lot of resources to build this world. And they did do a good job with that. But this is the thing that we've learned in 2026. Casual games are way more successful. The casual audience, even hardcore people, we gotta take a break. We gotta have fun. We need to do this because we need to cool off. There was no cool off in Marathon. Even if you jumped in a game with the starter packs, the sponsored packs, right? There was, at least for me, I'm gonna speak for me. And there was a time when, a lot of the time, when you running this sponsored kit damn near 10, 12, 15 times in a row, because you just lost some crazy shit before you had to go on this run. And there was always a thing where you just like, yo, maybe I do need to take this risk. Maybe I do need to take this risk and start bringing in some stuff, because the guys that I'm running into, they're bringing in their stuff and they're cleaning everybody up because they're just better. In that game, I didn't have a solid three people. Like, it was just a whole bunch of things that Bungie they just did wrong with the game. They just ain't really know. So I can't really blame them. They really put all their chips up. And they crapped out. It is what it is. They crapped out. They crapped out, bro. They crapped out. Monster Hunter Phantom Blade Zero. Okay. Let me talk about Phantom Blade Zero, right? It is a game where I decided, or I was gonna decide, like, yo, as I'm watching this game looks something that I would play. I would actually play this. I would play Phantom Blade. This is single player. I said before that I don't care about single player games, but I like the theme of this. I like where it's going. This is something that's a little bit different. It's something that could stake its claim into this genre, or make its own genre in this niche of a thing. This ninja Souls like, but not a Souls like. The combat is crazy type of games. The God of Wars, the Sekiro's, these type of games. They could stake its claim in that genre. Like, as this is Phantom Blade Zero, this is its identity. It has its own identity. That's very important in gaming. So as you're cuddled up with your girlfriend, right? Um and you want to play the game, you getting that urge. She wants to watch the Black Book. She wants to watch Love Island. She wants to watch whatever bullshit show she wants to watch. And you want to play your game. But yesterday you was sitting on the couch for a solid 4 hours playing on the game. She been walking past you all day, looking at you crazy, asking you questions, asking dumb questions that mean nothing. Why do I even care about this question right now? It means nothing. Why you asking me where that's at again for the 19th time? Like I've told you where this same thing was at for the 19th time, but you still want to ask me the same question again and again and again and again. And all of a sudden, you doing this while I'm on the game playing, right? You're doing this while I'm on the game playing, focusing. You got me killed a couple times actually. You trying to talk to me while I got the headphones on. Like, that's what you're going through right now. Yo, you don't take me out no more. That's what you're going through right now. Why would y'all do that? Turok Origins. I want to play that, right? These are the games that's coming out. This is all I wanted to talk about today. What are y'all gonna do when y'all playing that beautiful game that you bought? You spent your $100. You got the special edition. You got the ultimate edition. You big time. You big time now. And you can't play it. And you won't have the heart to be like, yo, sis, get out my way. This is my time. You see what I'm saying? Or you didn't have the heart to tell her beforehand. She never seen you just sit through a session playing the game. Damn, you be on this shit for this long? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. What's up, man? All y'all in relationships to where y'all could play the game as much as y'all want, as long as y'all got, you got your thing. Probably got your agreement. Yo, I do this and then I do this for you. Y'all gotta make them compromises, right? Y'all gotta make them compromises. Like I would, have my fun here and there, but I like my phone on D&D. That's what I like. I like my phone just inaccessible. There's nobody I need to have cut through it that's I'm dating. Like you don't need to cut through this shit. Like I holla at you when I holla at you. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. You gotta wait till tomorrow. Like I don't have to check on you. I don't gotta say good morning. I don't gotta ask you if you hungry. I don't gotta do none of that. 0% of it. 0%. 5 minutes on the phone max. Like we not. I got stuff to do, sis. I got. It just is what it is. I got stuff to do. I gotta be on the game, girl. I gotta be on the game, girl. Huh? My homies is on right now. We on the Discord going crazy. We on the Discord bugging. We on the Discord talking crazy on it. See what I'm saying? We having a good conversation and playing the game at the same time. Like, listen, fall back. Matter of fact, yo, I don't think we really like, I don't really like you like that, yo. I'm good. I'm good, man. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. Was this a Think Pieces and Conversations? I don't know if it was a Think Pieces and Conversations. It could be. Think Pieces and Conversation episode 107? What we gonna call this? Bad time. It's a bad time to be in a relationship. Ooh, that sounds red pill. Even though red pill is just real life. I don't want to be. I need my YouTube algorithm. Even though a lot of that shit I agree with. 95% of that shit. Ooh. 95% of the red pill. Ooh. But look. Like. Think Pieces and Conversations. It's a bad time to have a girlfriend, ain't it? Yeah, I think that's the title. It's a bad time to have a girlfriend, ain't it? Oh, you got a girlfriend. Yo, you got a girlfriend now? And yo, you got a girlfriend? Yo, does your girlfriend let you do this? Does your girlfriend let you play a game for this long? Does your girlfriend know you be on doing this? Does your girlfriend know you're a gamer? Does your girlfriend know that you're addicted to this shit? Yeah, like it could be something like that. I don't know, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. You'll know what the title is. Holla at me. There's gonna be some streaming going on. There's gonna be some innovative activity going on with the streaming. Stay tuned for that. We just working, man. We out of here though. We out of here.